Good morning, folks. It's a beautiful morning down here in Tampa. Although most of you wouldn't think so, but then again, most of you couldn't see the forest for the trees. Actually, it's rainy and drizzly, but to me, it's a beautiful day. It's the first day of the rest of my life. It's the first day of the rest of your life. So you should rejoice and be glad in it. I know I will. First thing I did, as I usually do, is give thanks. Then I meditated for 12 to 15 minutes. And I walked for 30 minutes at a nice pace. I did 60 kicks, 12 side kicks, 12 axe kicks, 12 hook kicks, 12 double front kicks, and 12 double round kicks. Now I'm doing this video. I'll probably do a music video afterwards. At 9 o'clock, after I have breakfast, I'll be on the phones creating business, with breaks up until about 3 in the afternoon. I hope I last that long. I hate doing that, but you got to do what you got to do. Chief lesson in life: do the thing you ought to do at the time you ought to do it. Then I'm going to sit down, go to the computer, because my printer's not working, so I have to read off the screen. I'm going to study the script I just got last night on a new film, which I will be one of the two major stars in it. Very controversial film. All I got to do is get the funding, which I really should, because the director has done films before. They'll have another star in it. I mean, a real star. I'm not a movie star, but I will be, hopefully, with the grace of God. And the film is about radio talk show hosts, of which I am one, and it'll be very controversial, and it'll be awesome. It'll be filmed in Saugerties, New York, so I'll probably be making a trip in January or February up to Saugerties, New York, in the Catskills. I love the Catskill Mountains. We used to always go up there in the summers when I was a little boy living in East Harlem. And we're actually going to go to film it at John Sebastian's ranch. So I get to meet John Sebastian, one of my favorite singers from the 60s, from The Loving Spoonful. You know, do you believe in magic? Well, I do believe in magic. And it should be cool. And that's what I'm doing today. Tonight, I'm staying home. Probably watch a movie. Speaking of movies, I just watched The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I think that is a great, great adventure movie. And I just love that Toriel girl, the elf. What a fine, foxy thing she was. Awesome movie. True adventure. It's rated PG, PG-13. If you have kids and they're over 9, 8, 7, you tell them it's a movie, there are no monsters. They'll find out there are when they get older. Then when they get in, and then they will get older and wiser, they'll find out those monsters are all in politics or in the religious or education system. But that's another tale. I'm not in a conspiratorial mood this morning. I got work to do. So you folks have a nice day, and remember my advice. Do the thing you ought to do at the time you ought to do it. And again, when fear knocks on the door, open it. You'll often find that there is no one there. And if it is, face it. And the death of fear is certain. Fear is nothing more than an ideological bully. Don't accept what's unacceptable. Don't be bullied.